Yeah, good evening, everyone, and welcome to your own book reading session. And we are here on this beautiful day on my friend, our magic buddy's birthday. Really, really blessed to have you here today as well. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining on time. So let's get back to our power, the power that we have within us which we can experience by giving love to everything around us, by giving good feelings to everything around us. That means could be anything. It could be your job, it could be your family, it could be trees, it could be nature, it could be sun, it could be moon, star, the grocery store, the food that you eat, the clothes that you wear, the money that you have. Everything around you is a blessing by the universe. So you could live a wonderful life. So you can have an amazing life. It's just the way we look at things. Are we looking at the lack of the things or are we looking at the brighter side of the things? If we are only focusing on what we don't have, it's a feeling of lack. And if we are focusing on what we have, that means everything that we have. We have clothes to wear, we have socks, we have shoes, we have warm clothes, we have, you know, it's just about how we look at things in our lives. And when we start giving love, when we start acknowledging things in our life, things become really amazing. Things become really, really amazing. And we read yesterday that happiness is the key to success, not the success is the key to happiness. Yeah. So, how happiness is the key to success? If we are happy about what we are doing, if we love what we are doing, if we actually start acknowledging the work that we are doing and start giving love, we would attract more and more circumstances which will give us our dream job. Yeah, so this is what we read yesterday. And by this, we have to imagine and play games and lift your spirits, lift your spirits always. So as we have shared that, the feeling chart, how to check yourself all every day, like how to check that, are you in a good feeling or not, check yourself in the day and just keep yourself 51% of the time towards the positive, and your life starts moving towards only positive things, only better things in life. Okay, you start moving upwards rather than staying at the same place by feeling neutral or by feeling bad about anything. So yes, so we were here yesterday and we were saying that if you really feel good about success, no matter whose success it is. Yeah. So if your friend buys a Mercedes, I also gave this example last time, but there are new people as well. So I want to emphasize that if your friend buys your dream car or your neighbor buys your dream car, you wanted to buy a Mercedes and suddenly in the morning you see the exact that silver Mercedes that you were, looking at your vision board every day and you suddenly saw that dream car at your neighbor's place in the morning, how would you feel? That feeling, that reaction of yours will decide whether that Mercedes will come to you or go further away from you. So, normally, what happens is that what your reaction would be, oh my God, I'm putting this dream car in my vision board every day. I'm visualizing it every day. How come this person has got it? So, this is a negative feeling. This is the feeling of jealousy, envy from that neighbor. Why? Were you jealous of him when he was not having that car? No. That means what you are jealous of. Are you jealous of that neighbor? No, you are not jealous of the neighbor. You're jealous of him because he brought your dream car. So what you are actually jealous of? Your own dream car. You're giving a negative feeling to your own dream car. It will never come to you. It will never come to you because you are not giving love. You have to be really, really excited about he having that car. And you can say to him, wow, this is my dream car. Can I have a ride? Oh my God, I love it. And the more love you give, The more love you give to that car, it will be forced to come to you. It will be attracted towards you. You becoming a magnet. You becoming a magnet of that car because it wants to come to people who love it. Yeah? Okay, so let's move forward. It's similar to the success. If someone gets success, you need to be happy. You need to be happier than ever so it can stick to you as well. So, in business or whatever job or work you do, make sure that you give in equal value to the money you receive in profits or from your salary. So, what this line is saying? It is saying we have read that what we give, we get back. Yeah, we give and that is what we receive. So, in business or in job, are we giving in? Giving means are we actually being serious about what we are doing? Are we putting in our 100% efforts to the work that has been assigned to you? Or are we cheating our employer? You have to give in. Give in equal value to the money. Say, for example, whatever your salary is, are you giving in that value to the organization by your work? Also, you're getting a lot of benefits from the company, not only your salary, but you are receiving them. You're receiving them. So, are you giving in the similar, the work that you're doing in your 8 hours or 9 hours of service every day? Are you giving that value to the organization that they get at least at least equal to what you're receiving, at least equal to that work can give profit to the company at least equal to what you're receiving in salary? If you give less value than the money you receive, your business or your career will be doomed to failure. That means you are passing time, you are cheating to your employer, you are some or the other way just wasting their time, wasting the man hours. Are you getting it? That means that,
Yes.
yeah, the efficiency that you put in, efficient work that you put into your work will decide that your career will go up or down. You simply can't take from anyone in life because you will take from yourself. You'll take from yourself. You think that you're getting your salary even if I work or not, even if I perform or not. No, ultimately, ultimately you're taking it from yourself. Not now, but some other time. You may have to go through all that you have already, you know, taken. So give in equal amount, equal value to the company, to your business. At all times, give equal value for what you are receiving. The only way you can be sure of doing that is to give more value than the money you are receiving. If you give more value than the money you are receiving, your business and career will take off. So it applies everywhere. It applies in every time or phases of your career. Every time you have to put in to receive. If you give more value than the money you're receiving, your business and career will take off. Okay? So remember this always. Whenever you're wasting your time doing coffee gossips, so remember that you have to work hard. You have to give. Give to the company. They are giving you. They're trusting you. They're giving you your salary whether you're working or not. Yeah? So be responsible. Take the ownership that that company is yours. It's not just the employer. Okay. So now, love has unlimited ways for you to receive. Okay. So this is a really nice line that there are unlimited ways in which you can receive. Okay. It's not just the cash. So let's see how. Money is only a tool for you to experience the things you love in life. Yeah. Obviously, you can't enjoy with the currency notes. Obviously, you'll spend on something. You'll go to a vacation, or you'll buy a house, or maybe you buy a car, or whatever luxury you want in your life, you can buy that with money. It's just a tool. When you think about the things you can do with money, you will feel much more love and joy than when you think only of money. Obviously, if I think of all the cash in my room, what will I enjoy? But if I think of that I am buying this house or I am enjoying this vacation, then only I can feel more love and joy for that money that I have received. Imagine being with what you love, doing what you love, and having the things you love, because you will then feel far more love than you will if you only think about money. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Imagine yourself in that place where you want to go, or in that car that you want to buy, or in that house that you want to live in, or whatever it is, whatever your materialistic dreams are with respect to money, associated with money. Yeah. Think of you being there already. Okay. Being there already, doing what you love, and having what you love. Being, doing, and having. That means that means you are there already and you're enjoying with that money. Then you will feel far more love than you will if you only think about money. Definitely, this is true. The attractive force of love has unlimited ways for you to receive what you want, and only one of those ways involves money. Yeah, there are unlimited ways for you to receive, and one of the ways is money. Definitely, you can get your dream car in a prize money, maybe in a maybe in a lottery, or maybe in a prize that you receive. You get that as a gift by someone. Don't make the mistake of thinking that money is the only way you can receive something. That is the limited thinking, and you will limit your life. So, my sister attracted a new car through the most adventurous sequence of events. So, she's telling a story of her sister, how she attracted a new car in her life. So, she was driving to work and she caught in a flash flood, and her car stopped in the water. At the instance of an emergency rescue worker, at the in- she was carried to dry land, even though the water was not dangerously high. She laughed her way through the whole experience, and her rescue even made the nightly television news. Okay, she was stuck in the water, and that water was also not very deep, but still she was rescued by an emergency worker. Yeah, and but she was still laughing at whatever happened. Yeah, and it was also in the news. My sister's car was irreparably damaged by the water, and within 2 weeks, she was given a large check and she brought her dream car. So she didn't get any hurt or something, but her car was damaged. And within 2 weeks, she was given a large check. Okay, so she bought her dream car. The most wonderful part of the story is that my sister was renovating a house at that time, and she didn't have any spare money for a new car. She didn't even imagine having a new car. She had attracted the beautiful new car to her because she had cried tears of joy when she heard the news that our other sibling has gotten a new car. My sister was so happy and gave so much love for our sibling receiving a new car that the law of attraction moved every element, circumstance, and event to deliver a new car to her too. That is the power of love. See, she was not writing that in her dream. She was not visualizing it. She was not imagining it. The only thing she did was she was happy by her sister buying the new car. Yeah, and she was so happy that in tears that universe thought that this is what she wants. And see how it happened. How it happened. She got a new car. Absolutely new. By all the event, whatever happened. Yeah. So you will not know how you will receive what you want until you receive it, but the force of love knows. Get out of your way. Get out of your own way and have faith. This is what we don't have to think how. Yeah, you will not know how. You will not know how things will move in your direction, how things will happen. But you have to get out of your belief that this is the only way I can receive. Sometimes we make our own beliefs that, okay, I'm practicing money, maybe my salary will get doubled, maybe I'll get increment, maybe our family income may increase, maybe my husband get a better or more opportunity. We are making our own ways, but we don't know how universe is going to give us. We don't know. We have to have faith. We have to have faith. Imagine what you want. Feel the happiness inside you, and the attractive force of love will find the perfect way for you to receive it. Just feel the happiness inside you, imagining what you want, imagining where you want to be, imagine what you want to do, and things will happen in your way, the perfect way, not the way you thought. The perfect way universe thinks is the best. Okay? Our human minds are limited, but the intelligence of love is unlimited. Its ways are beyond our comprehension. Yeah, we can think of only limited possibilities, but intelligence of love has unlimited ways for you to receive. Its ways are beyond our comprehension. We can't even understand how it works. There are numerous ways in which you can receive. Don't limit your life by thinking money is the only way to get what you want. Don't make money your only target, but make your target what you want to be, do, or have. If you want a new home, imagine and feel the joy of living in it. Imagine and feel the joy of living in it. So every time you imagine yourself there, you have to feel that joy inside you. That wow, wow. If you want beautiful clothes, appliances, or a car, if you want to go to a college, move to another country, receive training in music, acting, or a sport, imagine it. All these things can come to you in an unlimited number of ways. Unlimited number of ways. Okay? So don't limit yourself by thinking that I want this much amount by this time. No. Imagine what you want. What do you want to buy with that money? What do you want to do? This is the key here about money. You can't imagine yourself having money and doing nothing with that. No use. Think that you want to travel there, or you want to buy that, or whatever it is. What kind of life you want with that money. Say you want 5 lakhs per month. What will you do with that money every month? Every month you have to be very, very clear. When you write your dreams, need to be very, very clear what you want to do with that 5 lakhs per month. You want to save for your vacation, you want to buy your car, you want to pay your EMI for your house, or you want to buy the house, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, you want to go to beautiful destinations, or you want to attend beautiful parties, have clothes, have jewelry, or whatever it is. Just think about how will you spend it and imagine yourself doing that, feeling that. The feeling is the fuel here. If you feel wow, joyous while doing it, then that's it. Okay? So, love rules. There is only one rule with money. You can never put money ahead of love. If you do, you violate love's law of attraction. So, you cannot put money ahead of love. Yeah? Money is there. You cannot put it above love. If you do, you violate love's law of attraction and you will suffer the consequences. Love must be the ruling force in your life. Nothing can ever be put above love. Money is a tool for you to use and you bring it to yourself through love. But if you put money ahead of love in your life, it will cause you to receive a whole bunch of negative things. That means earning money with different ways. different other ways by hurting someone, not giving importance to love, but giving importance to money more than it. So what you're doing here is you are not following the law of love. Yeah, you can't give love for money and then walk around being rude and negative to people. Because if you do that, you open the door for negativity to walk into your relationships, health, happiness, and finances. So even if you're a millionaire, if you're not being nice to people, if you're not being nice to your family members, you're being rude, or you are cheating your your clients, or you're doing something which is not positive, then you have to suffer the consequences for it. Not only money will go away from you, but also you may receive negativity in your other areas of your life. So even if you have attracted money in your life, be nice, love. You are giving love not only to money but also to the other things in life. Have you seen many millionaires or billionaires who are always down to earth? I've seen many people who are having abundance of money, but they'll always bow down to the universe, to people. They will be always, very humble, down to earth people. All those. And if they are not, they are going down. If they are not, they will suffer. Are you getting it? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So if you require love, try to realize that the only way to get love is by giving it. That the more you give love, the more you give, the more you will get. And the only way to you can give is to fill yourself up with it until you become a magnet. So how can you give love? First you have to fill yourself up. How will you fill yourself up? By thinking, by writing gratitudes, by being in that feeling all the time. All the time when you're practicing for few weeks, few months, then you know that yes, I am now getting myself full with full with love to spread around. Only if you fill yourself up, then only you can become a magnet. You can become a magnet to love, to receive love. So when you are giving love to everyone around you, giving good feelings. Love means good feelings. Yeah, not any bad feelings, not judging people, not talking negatively, not criticizing about their dressing sense or about their physique or about their body or about anything, about their money, about their house. No, give good feelings. Look at the brighter side in people around you, in your job, in your colleagues, in everything. Even in your city, about your politicians, about the leaders who are ruling your city or country or whatever. Why are you criticizing people about whatever? Think about what they have done for you. Yeah. So, in this way, when you fill yourself up, then only you can receive back the love that you require. And when you are full, then it automatically comes. These are the words by Charles Handel, New Thought author. You're meant to have the money you need to live a full life. Okay? So you're meant to have the money you need. Just be very clear here. You need. It's not the greed. Okay? It's not the greed. You're meant to have the money you need to live a full life. Full life. It's not saying that you need just enough money to survive. No. To have a full life, whatever you want. A big bungalow, a big car, a, a nice vacations, every year vacations, whatever your dream is. Whatever your dream is. You are meant to have it. You are not meant to be suffering from the lack of money because suffering adds negativity to the world. Universe doesn't want to add negativity to the world. Universe wants everyone to have all the money they need in their lives. All the money they need. Okay? So the beauty of life is that when you put love first, all the money you need to live a full life comes to you. Put love first. Is it clear what you have to do? Maybe you have to focus on money. You have to give love to money. You have to love to money by giving good feelings, by paying your bills, by while receiving it, you have to dance. While receiving it, receiving any increments for other people, you need to dance. If someone is receiving any discount also and someone shares with you in the group, in this group, say, be happy, be very, very excited that you have received it. In this way, you're giving love to the money which is coming not only to you but also to others. In this way, you develop a habit of always loving the positive happenings in life. It could be to you, it could be to your friend, it could be to your colleague, it could be to your company, anything. So when you're putting love above it, love above everything, all the money you need to live a full life. Remember, a full life, it's not a surviving life, comes to you, comes to you. Okay? So, yes, love everything around you. Okay? So, this is the last line of this chapter. I hope everyone is clear with power and money chapter. What is the feeling that you have to give to money from now onwards? From now onwards, is it clear?
Yes.
Are you clear with the ways in which you have to give love to money? That means that means you can pick anyone out of all this. I'll read the points of power and then you can decide what you're following. Okay? So let's read and just pick one or two. One or two means paying your bills you think of as donating it to the person you are paying, or keeping your credit card positive side, negative side, note positive side, negative side, donating it to people, yeah, helping the needy, by being happy for another person's success, another person's promotion. All these are ways to feel good about money. And one of the ways is also thinking of money as Lakshmi Mata, giving it that feminine energy, giving all the pampering that she needs so that it can come to you and stick to you always. Yeah, not by cheating, but by being genuinely in love with Lakshmi Mata and being really grateful that she has always given you abundance in your life. Okay, these are the ways in which you can always feel good about money. So, points of power. It's the attractive force of love that moves all the money in the world. And whoever is giving love by feeling good is a magnet for money. Okay? Magnet for money is who is giving love, who is feeling good about money. You can tell how you feel about money because if you don't have all you need, then you don't feel good about money. So even if you're lacking in some or the other ways, you you are not giving the right feeling. Love is the, love is the attracting force that brings money, and love is also the power that makes money stick. Okay? So not only we have to give love to bring more money in our lives, but also we have to give so much love for every time when we are receiving or paying the money, so money sticks to us. We become a magnet. We become a strong magnet which also sticks it. Not only attracts it, but also sticks it. How can we increase that power within us? The magnetic force within us, by always being in love, by always being grateful for the money that we had, for the money that we have, and the money that we are receiving through various circumstances. Yeah. So when you pay your bills, find a way, any way to make yourself feel good. Imagine your bills are checks you're receiving, or use gratitude and give thanks to the company who sent you the bill. Yeah, be grateful for the company for the service that you have received in return of that payment. When some money comes into your hands, no matter how small it is, be grateful. No matter how small it is, even if it is, bits, could be 10 rupees, it could be some pennies, it could be 1 pound, anything, any money comes into your hands, no matter how small it is, be grateful. Remember, gratitude is a great multiplier. Yeah, gratitude is a great multiplier. The more you are grateful, the more money you will receive in your lives. Feel love when you pay for anything instead of feeling bad because you have less money. The difference between the two is the difference between having plenty of money and struggling with money for the rest of your life. So, whenever you are paying, at that moment when you are paying the money, you have to feel good. You have to feel good no matter what. You make yourself, you can imagine that you're donating, you can imagine that you are so grateful for the service that you have received, or whatever it is that you're grateful for the money that you have to pay the bill. So when you feel good, then only you can have plenty of money. Otherwise, it will be a struggling situation rest of your life. Use physical money as your cue to remember to feel good about plenty of money. Imagine the front of each bill as the positive side, which represents plenty of money. Each time you handle money, deliberately flip the bill so the front is facing you. Yeah, when you're using notes and you're using physical money, you can do this as well. Positive side, negative side. This one, flip the bill so the front is facing you. Bill means your note. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it okay? Is it
Yeah,
clear? Okay, thank you. If you feel really good about success, no matter whose success it is, you stick success to you. Yeah? You're happy for another person's success, it sticks to you. Give in equal value to the money you receive through profits or your salary. If you give more value than the money you're receiving, your business and career will take off. Yeah, you have to give more value than you are receiving. Always more than that. Money is only a tool for you to experience the things you love in life. The attractive force of love has unlimited ways for you to receive what you want, and only one of those ways involves money. Yeah, you want to have a vacation, you want to go on a trip like yesterday. It was completely sponsored by our company, and we had a nice stay as well. I mean, these are all the ways of receiving. It was not money, but it was something to do with money that we wanted to stay in a nice hotel. So it was really given by to us by the company. So we must be grateful. It's a different way of receiving. So we must acknowledge every time we receive something like this. Yeah, you can receive travel vouchers, you can receive a gift from someone, anything. Imagine being with what you love, doing what you love, and having the things you love, because you will feel far more love than you will if you only think about money. Yeah, definitely. We thought about it, right? We discussed this. The beauty of life is that when you put love first, all the money you need to live a full life comes to you. So I would suggest these points of power are really important with respect to money. So we can take a print out and stick somewhere and read any one of them whenever you feel something to do with money. Yeah, is it clear to everyone now? We power and money, how the chapter was, how did you feel?
it was a good chapter.
Yeah,
New learning,
yeah,
new ways to live life and look at the money.
yes. Giving love,
Yes.
giving love to money. Yes. So yes, anything, and when we are feeling down about money, that means we have not given we have not given the good feelings. So we have to check ourselves. We have to check ourselves. Okay, so we have just 1 minute left, almost. So let's do gratitude, and tomorrow we'll do magic check chapter. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, for a beautiful and amazing life. Thank you for the morning sunrise. Thank you for the nature, the air that we breathe, the Mother Earth for feeding us, for giving us so much food in abundance. Thank you, universe, for all the money that we have received in life, for all the gifts that I have received in my life, for all the ways in which I have received abundance, abundance of money, abundance of luxury. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my job, for my laptop, for my mobile phone, which keeps me connected. Thank you for the internet. Thank you to the Wi Fi. Thank you to the fire element for cooking our food, for digesting our food, for keeping us warm. Thank you to the water that we are using from morning till evening. Thank you to my parents, thank you to my family members for giving all the love that we are receiving from everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you everyone for being in this beautiful journey. And let's stay always in the good feeling zone and keep ourselves in love, in happiness, in joy of living this beautiful life. Thank you.
Thank you.